Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. So yes, we are back on glorious Hypixel Skyblock, where I just got completely scammed. Ugh. So if you watched my recent Skyblock video, I said I got an insane 800 HP damage weapon, and I'm showing you guys a picture of the stats right now. So basically, it was a spicy ember rod, and it's basically this weapon you get from killing this boss. Basically, it's the magma boss, and yeah, it's a pretty good weapon for starters, you know. So yeah, it was a really good weapon, but I thought maybe it was time for an upgrade. So I got this, a silver Fang. So you need about 20,000 ghast tears to make this thing. So I just got it off auction house over here. We can auction stuff, right? So I picked this up for 70,000 coins. And it literally has every enchantment in the game. It has everything possible in the game, right? This thing does 100 base damage, okay? It has 51% plus crit damage, right? Just looking at the bare stats, it should be really good. Significantly better than my Ember Rod, right? The Ember Rod only did 80 base damage. It only had a 30% crit hit chance, crit hit. And then, yeah, it wasn't that good, right? Well, no. So I'm going to head out to the graveyard right now to fight some easy monsters. And let me show you this. So here's just the easy zombie, right? Now look closely at the damage meter. I'm kind of slowing it down here. Look at that, 368. Okay, that is the non-critical damage, and 791 is the critical damage. Okay, like the hard hit damage. So basically over here, right, it's sometimes the strong hits and sometimes just as base hits. It's like this. This is a stronger hit, right? And then critical hits are really rare, only 1 in 100. See, so now I'm doing, you know, quite a few, but see, it's not really doing anything. It's just doing around 700 damage for the critical hits. Well, my Ember Rod, right? That thing, so I'm showing you a screenshot right now. Okay, look at this. So this base damage, that's 360, 370, around that. The Ember Rod base damage did 411. Yeah, 411 hits. So that literally means that this, right, this silver Fang, you know, it should have been a much better weapon than the Ember Rod. It's a higher class weapon, you know, it needs much more materials and it's harder to get than the Ember Rod. It is literally more hard to get. Does less damage for much more price. Alright, so I think you've got the message here. You know, I'm killing all these zombies. And, you know, I'm getting 368 damage or 791 with all of these enchants. So now I'm playing some footage for you of the gameplay with the Ember Rod. Yeah, so as you can see, as I'm hitting these zombies around here, it is doing 800 damage and 411 damage. Which literally means that the Ember Rod, it had less enchants than this. I got it for a much lower price, was doing significantly better than this silver Fang. So yeah, I got scammed, basically. And now I'm kind of stuck with this. But it's not all bad. So after I got the silver Fang, I immediately auctioned off my blaze rod. Right? I auctioned that off. So basically, I really expected this to be much better than the old weapon, because that's how it works, right? So when I auctioned it off, I got 250,000 coins off of auctioning it. That's crazy. You can auction that much money, and you can get auctions for stuff like crazy things, like Aspect of the End swords. So if you don't know what those are, they're just these really powerful swords. They take a lot of materials to get. They take like, you know, like thousands upon thousands of ender pearls and stuff to get, right? Those auction for 250,000 coins, not just a regular blaze rod. So yeah, I guess there's a silver line to this whole scenario. So I paid 70,000 for this, but by selling the blaze rod, I got 250,000 coins. So yeah, I think this is just a really interesting scenario, right? I kind of got scammed, with this. I really expected this to be a great weapon, every enchant possible. It was a worse weapon than my blaze rod. But, I got a ton of money off that blaze rod, and I'm going to get the aspect of the end soon, and that's actually going to be a better weapon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video of how I got, scammed, basically, in Hypixel Skyblock. The good thing is that it's not that much worse than the blaze rod. I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad, than the ember rod. It's like nearly like 60 or like 70 attack damage less. But it's not to a point where like it's completely unusable. It's pretty good still. It's still a pretty decent weapon. So yeah, that's basically the story. I hope you enjoyed this video about Minecraft, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!